I would like to welcome you to our concert tonight. Before we get started, I would like to draw your attention. We have two silent auction items. We have a fire pit and a cornhole, I don't know what you call it.
Cornhole board?
Yeah, cornhole board, but it looks good. And it's great. The cornhole board was donated by Mr. Jonathan Kelly, the past director of bands at Cleveland ISD, and the fire pit donated by Mr. Tom Jones. And 2 gift cards and a car wash kit. So if you want to bid on those, please help us out. All the proceeds go to everybody, all of the Cleveland band. So without further ado, I would like to introduce Mr. Adrian Woodard, and they are going to start our concert with Crosswinds March.
Good evening, everybody. Again, my name is Adrian Woodard, and I'm the director of the Cleveland High School Concert Band. That was Crosswinds March, one of our 2 UIL program pieces that we're going to play for you tonight. We're going to go ahead and get straight into the second piece, which is titled Shadow of the Samurai. Now, we're going to take some time to recognize some of these great students in the concert band. We're going to start off with solo and ensemble. So a couple of these students performed in ensembles and received a first division rating back in February. So if you were a part of that success, can y'all please stand up? Give these students a round of applause. One of our students in the concert band, she's one of the twirlers. She was in a twirling ensemble that also got a first division, Victoria Ocampo. Now, our next piece on the program is the second piece that we played for UIL, this concert band. This year was the second year that we took the high school concert band as a sub non-varsity to the UIL concert and siren contest. And this is the second year in a row that the band earned all first divisions from all 6 judges. So we got a sweepstakes award for the second time in a row and the second time in school history. So please give these students a round of applause. Now we will play to Egypt. Now, real quick, I want to give thanks to a couple of people. Obviously, the new director of fine arts for Cleveland ISD, Ms. Christy Jones. I want to give my thanks to her, as well as my co-workers, Mr. Danny Diastado, Ms. Kayla Smoothmore, director of percussion, who has helped us so much, as well as our middle school staff, Mr. Porter, head director, Ms. Alicia, sorry, I can't talk, Diastado, as well as Mr. Castro, Ms. Cummins, and Ms. Resendez. Before we get to our last number, we want to recognize one of the concert band members who's gone above and beyond all year long. So let's go ahead and get into that. For the outstanding concert band member of this year, I want y'all to please give this student a big round of applause, Mr. Luis Rodarte. Now we're going to end our part of the concert with a little fun piece. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. This piece is titled Shakespeare Meets Godzilla. So the story of this is Shakespeare's going to the Globe Theater, a very common peaceful day, and in the background he sees Godzilla tearing up the city. So he goes to alert the patrons that something's going on, and Godzilla's not disturbed, destroying everything in his path, not fazed by soldiers, and it takes William Shakespeare to recite one of his poems to calm down Godzilla. So thank y'all for listening to the concert band tonight. We're ending with Shakespeare Meets Godzilla.
Concert band rocks!
All right, now here on the stage, you're going to hear a couple of selections by upcoming new head band director of Cleveland High School, Mr. Danny Diastato, and the Cleveland High School Symphonic Band.
Thank you. What an absolute wonderful group of young people. So real quick, Kaylin, go ahead and stand up one more time. Let us take a look at you. So again, that's Kaylin Romero. She played our alto sax solo right there. That was West Side Story. These young guys, they don't watch movies as much as we used to back in the day. And I told the guys, I said, you know, one day, many years from now, I'm going to own a movie theater because I absolutely love theater. I love watching the movies. And so when this came back out this year with Disney Plus, I loved it, watched it, and said, hey, we got to play it. Let's do it. So our next piece is actually one of our UIO pieces. It is titled, La Madre de los Gatos. So this group went to UIO contest and earned first division in sight reading, first division in concert, so they got a sweepstakes trophy. Let's give them a hand. So again, this is the Symphonic Band and La Madre de los Gatos. So those of you that know me for a long time, I'm not superstitious, I'm a little stitious. And so and you will almost always see me, and it happened at UIL, but you'll almost always see me with my lanyard on and my trusty sunglasses on, without fail. So, but when the wife says, hey, take your sunglasses off, the only answer is, yes ma'am. So, I want to recognize a few folks real fast. We have a lot of students in this group that are part of different organizations, different parts of the band. So real fast, if you're part of the jazz band, go ahead and stand to be recognized. And we also have our twirlers that are also in this group. So twirlers, go ahead and stand to be recognized. Thank you, guys. And also, as part of the solo ensemble with this group, we had several students participate in solo ensemble and earn first division ratings as a soloist or in an ensemble. So if you earned a first division in solo ensemble, go ahead and stand and be recognized. Now, I want to make sure, I'm standing right here and I see this big old beautiful fire pit right here in front of me. So again, just a reminder for everyone, we have the silent auction that's going on and over back by the entrance. If you want to bid on any of these wonderful items, go ahead and do so. Ms. Jones, anything I'm forgetting? Anything I'm forgetting? All right. So we'll continue our portion of the concert. And our next piece will feature our trombone section, and it is titled "The Trombone King." So, this is, want to make sure that it takes some time to recognize a few folks that have been very, very instrumental to this organization and things that they've done this year. First off, again, continue to thank our fearless leader, Ms. Christy Jones. Give her a hand. Sometimes you have a partner in crime. I have two partners in crime. Miss Kayla Spoonmore, our percussion director, give her a hand. Mr. Adrian Woodard, yeah. He's back in the back. Give her a hand. And we can't do the things that we do without having a strong core that helps build our students up from the middle school level. So again, want to point out my wonderful wife, head middle school director, Miss Alicia Diosdado. Give her a hand. And then our wonderful middle school assistant directors that do a lot of just the background work. But when things are working right, it's because they took care of business, and that's Mr. Jose Castro. Ms. Jocelyn Cummings. Ms. Cynthia Resendez. And Mr. Aaron Porter. Give him a hand. Here in Cleveland, it's all about names and faces and whatnot. So again, they gotta see who you are. That way they remember who you are and all that kind of good stuff. So, again, everything we do here it's a total team and family effort. The 9 of us, 12 next year. The 9 of us, again, we really do treat each other like family. Family smile all the time. We may not agree on every single thing, but at the end of the day, we love each other. We care about each other, and we care about our students. So let's give our students another hand, guys. So, our last number that we'll perform tonight will be, they call it the choo-choo song, The Great Locomotive Chase. Oh my goodness. See, now you guys over here at the last concert, there's a reason why I have stuff written on my phone. Because again, I'll forget stuff. We got to recognize our outstanding symphonic bandsmen. Our outstanding symphonic bandsman for this year is Mr. Pedro Sanchez. So without further ado, Mr. Pedro Sanchez and the High School Symphonic Band playing The Great Locomotive Chase. So before they jump into the next piece, we do need to recognize someone real fast. So every year, the senior class picks the outstanding freshman of the year, and that outstanding freshman is recognized with the Bizarre Finch Award. And so, without further ado, the recipient of the Bizarre Finch Award for this year is Miss Jocelyn Espinoza. We gotta take pictures, Miss Jones. Hold on, Jocelyn, get back up here. The communications director says you gotta get pictures. That way we can post them on the internet. So, to continue their portion of the concert, that's I can get down. That was Final the Devil, one of the marches for the Wind Ensemble at the UIL contest. Again, just a reminder before we continue on the concert, we do have the silent auction that's still going on for the fire pit, right? What do I call these? Cornhole. I just call them the wash and chuckers. That's what it, All right, the cornhole boards, right? All the other items that we have. Again, silent auction going on over here by the door, right? And Ms. Jones is going to continue with Shostakovich's Festive Overture. So as the band prepares for their next piece, I would like to welcome to the stage Mr. John Kelly.
Wow, this is tremendous, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what, I'm going to tell you something you don't know. You see how they're sitting? And when they play, this is what rehearsal is like. And you can tell the measure of the group by how they rehearse. And it's not just this group, the two groups prior, and the directors down here in the middle school have fabulous groups like that just as well. Just tremendous. Anyway, tonight, I'm here to speak about a special award that they're going to be giving here at Cleveland, a Special Service Award, named in the honor of Mrs. Deborah Dickerson. Deborah Dickerson was the booster president for 11 years here, booster for 15 years, and did just a tremendous job for the program while I was here. And from the early 90s up to 2008, she did fabulous. She was the type of person who took a lot of initiative, did a lot of tremendous work with both fundraising, spent so much extra time because of kids like this. And she loved all those kids, and she would do anything for them. And so the band got together a committee to select a person that will be honored tonight here at this inaugural award, the Deborah Dickerson Memorial Service Award. And the person that they have selected is someone that I've known for many years, and I can tell you, sacrifices made, so much done for this band, you can't even imagine. Spending time helping with the summer band, ball games, you name it. This person has always been around, has helped tremendously, has devoted so much time, and has done this for many years. I'd like to introduce Ms. Autumn Dickerson Stoner, who is going to present the award tonight. Mrs. Stoner?
My mom's years of dedication and service to the Royal British Band were some of the brightest and rewarding years of her life. She loved fostering the unique pride and the traditions of the RBB, and she believed that music was a priceless gift. Most of all, her service to the Royal British Band was all about her grandkids. The Deborah Dickerson Memorial Service Award tonight is presented to Mr. Tom Jones with grateful appreciation for your service to the Cleveland Band program. Mr. Jones.
Now, we didn't want Mr. Kelly to run off too far because, you know, an award like this and the love that Ms. Dickerson showed for this program and this community, you know, it's just so huge that we felt that, especially the inaugural Deborah Dickerson Service Award, could not go to just one person. Mr. Kelly has done so much for all of the staff members, the band, you know, the traditions of everything we do. Right, and I always said, I think Ms. Jones right here, the tradition and the excellence of the Cleveland staff can be traced back to Jonathan Kelly. So again, the Service Award, Deborah Dickerson Service Award to Jonathan Kelly. So now we're going to feature the percussion section with Night on Fire. So, while the trumpets make their way forward, again, just a few announcements. Again, a reminder about these fabulous items that are up here. Right, we have the fire pit, we have cornhole. There you go, see? I'm telling you, every time it just doesn't quite set right. A wash or something, that's what I call it. Anyways. Alright, so again, we have all these fabulous items, gift cards from El Burrito. Make sure you guys, again, sign up for the silent auction, bid on these items. We want to recognize a few folks real fast. So again, just like the Symphonic Concert Band, we have several students that are involved in other aspects of the band organization. So real fast, if you are in the jazz band, go ahead and stand and be recognized. Now, we had several students audition for the All Region Jazz process, and so if you've made All Region Jazz, please remain standing. Mr. Eric Martinez, give him a hand. Eric also was able to move forward and advance into the process of the area level of jazz auditions. Now, we also had students try out for the All Region Band, so if you made the All Region Band, go ahead and stand and be recognized. Now, those that advanced to area, please remain standing. Thank you guys. Y'all go and have a seat. Now, I've got to, again, double check my notes. That's why I write things down. Again, solo and ensemble. If you had a solo or an ensemble earning first division, stand to be recognized. Thank you guys. Have a seat. Now, for our three trumpet players are going to run for the hills for the next one, but if you are a twirler, stand and be recognized. Thank you guys. And last but not least, we had some wonderful student leaders this year, so our drum majors go and stand and be recognized. So again, this group, you heard all three of their UIL pieces. This group again went to contest and received first division on stage, first division in sight reading. So again, all three bands this year, sweepstakes bands. Let's give them applause. And if you look over here to your right, my left here, right here in front of me. You know, I think this is the first time, usually, like last year we had 4, this year we have 5. So we have our region sweepstakes trophy, the wind ensemble, symphonic band, concert band, and then our third place trophy from NAMI State Marching Contest. And the last thing I'm going to say before we hand it back over to Mrs. Jones and the wind ensemble is, even for me personally, this group, the things they're able to achieve, getting to perform at the 75th Midwest Clinic, let's give them a hand. The prestige and the honor that this group bestows on, and it just radiates from the city of Cleveland, has opened up so many avenues for all of us, for the students, for the directors. Me personally, this past January, I was invited to be a region clinician. This is my first time ever I got to be a region clinician for the Region 21 ATSSB ensemble. And the next year, I will be the middle school clinician for the Region 8 ATSSB. So again, that's all thanks to these students and Mrs. Jones. Give them a hand. So without further ado, hand it back over to Mrs. Jones and the trumpet trio playing Bugler's Holiday. soloists for that piece are senior Charles Merritt, senior Medina, and sophomore Eli Salaki. At this time, I need to ask our Symphonic and Concert seniors if you guys can make your way over here next to the American flag so we can do our senior pin presentation.
Tonight being my last concert, I've been kind of emotional, so I asked Mr. Diastado to do the MCing, and he's done really good, but this is my last senior class, and I'm going to tell you guys, they have made my last year super, super easy, and I couldn't be any more proud of them. So, it's a Royal British Band tradition to present the seniors at the spring concert. Where my people go? With the senior pin. Miss Lizette Albaron. Mr. Rubio Arredondo. I call him Ruru. All right. Logan Barnett. He said, vote for him for prom queen. King. I'm sorry. I misspoke. William Chance. Man, this head's getting old. Chaselyn Crawford. Obed Espinoza. Hector Guzman. Hector the Welder. Adriana Lira. Ruby Lozano. Yesenia Martinez. when you go to the veterinarian and you need help, it's Trevor. We are so proud of Trevor. Dr. Cooper!
All right. So, I had to tell Larissa she was coming across the stage the same thing Ms. D told me on our wedding day. Stop crying. So, we're going to welcome to the stage real fast as we continue our senior awards. Our Director of Communications, Ms. Susan R. Welcome to the stage.
Good evening. My name is Susan R. And tonight I'm representing my family, my dad, Jerry Alexander, and my sister, Denise Johnson. My other sister, Beth Allen, couldn't be here tonight. But tonight I'm here to award the Peggy Alexander Award. That award is in memory of my mom, like Deborah. She was band booster president, 73, 74, and she suddenly passed away. So the late and great Jim Blacksher, he started an award in memory of her, and through all these years, it has been presented to a senior that has shown leadership, organization skills, and guidance. I will tell you that this year's band student that has been chosen has led the marching band to UIL to bring home straight ones. They have also led the band this spring to bring home sweepstakes. He is a determined young man, an outstanding young man. I'm very proud of him. He's overcome a lot, and I'm proud of him. It is my honor to present my mother's award, the Peggy Alexander Award, to Senior Drum Major Keewan Rushing.
Somebody step up in the picture. There you go. Right here. Picture, Ms. Jones. Again, it's very much a family atmosphere with the staff and everyone that's here to support us. It's just one big family. We want to again continue forward with some more senior awards before we finish up. Our outstanding jazz musician of the year. Get over here, Ms. Jones. Now, she wouldn't let us name this award after her, but in a couple of years, when she's forgotten about us just a little bit, we'll make sure we put her name on it. The Outstanding Jazz Musician Award goes to Miss Ashley.
Bye.
Invite Miss Kayla Screwmore to the stage real fast. because we need to recognize our outstanding percussionist of the year. And so, Ms. Moore.
Hello. This student is someone who I've had the pleasure of teaching since he was a beginner, 6th grade student. He was in, I think, my first or second class of beginners since when I first got to Cleveland, so my first or second class of beginners ever. Actually, it was my first. He's a student who's always there, even when I don't ask him to be. I don't have to ask him to be. He just shows up and, what can I do? When can we start moving stuff? Or, hey, what do you need? He's very helpful, and he's someone I'm very blessed to have in our studio, and we're blessed to have him in the band. So everyone, give a big round of applause for our outstanding percussionist, Jose Rizzo.
Those of you that grew up with the program in the 70s will remember a director by the name of Jim Blackshear. And so a few years ago, we decided to name and dedicate the Outstanding Musician Award to Jim Blackshear. And so this year's Outstanding Musician, the Jim Blackshear Award winner, goes to
Hayden Sereno.
Now, I know we're taking a minute to get a lot of recognitions, but there's one person here especially that needs to be recognized tonight. It's someone that's dedicated her life, her career, for so many years to helping young people in the city of Cleveland and student ISD. And so, we need to take a moment. I'm trying not to cry. Ooh, I didn't think this was going to happen. Had to recognize our fearless, absolute fearless leader, Mrs. Krista Jones. Mrs. Krista Jones.
So, first of all, I will say, I miss Deborah Dickerson. You know, so many times on the way to work, I would call Miss Deborah, and I would talk to her, and anytime Mr. Kelly upset me, I would call Deborah, and she would calm me down, and she would tell me how to, you know, anyway. I'd like to thank the band boosters and all the band parents, because we cannot do what we do without you guys. And I've had, just in my tenure as head director, I've had so many wonderful band boosters. There's not enough I can say as thank you. And then, you know, of course I'd like to thank Tom. Tom he married into this band program, and I'm telling you, he latched on and he has done so much. He's been the greatest band dad and the greatest band husband. Anytime anybody had a flat or needed something cooked or smoked, and I just thank you, and I love you. And my family, you know, my sister's here, my oldest nephew's here, and their families. Thank y'all for being here. I love y'all. But you know, and I But I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for Jonathan Kelly. In 8th grade, I decided I wanted to be a band director, and it was because of watching Mr. Kelly. And at that time, and even throughout my life, he's been my second daddy. And I can't thank him enough. I love him. And to my associates, and I call them associates because they are that. They're my associates. They have supported me and stood by me. I mean, beyond belief. They're my family, that's not blood. And I couldn't ask for a better team of associates. And I've told the kids every day, I think, for the last week, I wouldn't be where I am, or nor would any of us be where we are if it weren't for them. Because it's not about us. The Cleveland Band has done so much the last however many years. And yes, it's because of great directors, but these kids make the great directors, and I can't thank them enough. Thank you all.
Hold on. Some of these guys got some things to give you. So I'm gonna hand this over to Kiwan.
So Ms. Jones has helped us all through a lot, and we just got her something small that she can hang up in her new office to always remember her final singing class. So we got her a plaque, and on it we put a quote that she always tells us: being okay is easy, being good is hard, but being the best is very difficult.
So wrapping up their portion of the concert tonight, the wind ensemble led by Mrs. Christy Jones playing Encanto.
Take it away.
Mac, there have been many times when your bossy ways have made us frown and complain. But after the dust settles and we have always admired your persistence to push us again and again. Today, as you leave the band program and let go of the helm of our family, we wish you the best and hope your promotion sets you onto a new path of success and more opportunities. We thank you for every day you have sacrificed for the program, and we want to thank you for the opportunities you handed us. We will miss you dearly and hope to see you often. Congratulations, we're all very proud of you.
Matt will always have a special place in our hearts. I'm not gonna lie, at first, I didn't know how I felt about it. But this year, she's helped me through so much. Just like Ms. Jones, our time at CHS has come to an end. We're looking forward to what's ahead. We will cherish the we made forever. We will never forget her. In her honor, I would like to offer up a benediction to close the concert. A benediction is an invocation for divine help, blessing, and guidance. We wish Ms. Jones the best in her new endeavor and leave her with this peace. Hopefully, whenever she's feeling down, she can listen to this and feel the love we have.
So again, thank you very, very much. Thank you, Christy Jones. Thank you, Tom Jones. Thank you, John Kelly. Guys, the best place to be in this world is right here in Cleveland, Texas. We love each other. We're all family. Hey, let's do it. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, parents. Again, everyone, thank you so much. We do need just a little bit of help tonight. If you could, fold your chair and set it right here in the brick area right here behind you. Just line them up, and we'll have students help get those moved back into the underground storage. Thank you guys very much. Have a blessed evening. As I tell the kids every night, peace and love.